Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Adventures of Mana. I'm your host, Disbearity. Now, where we last left off here, we gotta go find Hina in the palace. But also, though, we just took care of a lot of business, not too long ago. So let's go ahead and get up there and see what's going on here. So this is like that, that Cinderella moment. It was like loud in my ears, so I need to turn it down. But let's head over here. There we go. Cutscene time.
Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya! Hina! It's just me!
Val?
I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm...
Yo, so Skunk, what's going on, bro? Welcome on into the stream. What's going
Scared
on?
of what?
completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice.
He's like, you must take meth.
If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
Trust is such a strong word, y'all. But no, what's going on, Skunk? How you doing today, bro?
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
Hina?
Okay? Let's go talk to Orin.
Nice. What kind of videos is he working on today? I just dropped my latest video, I'd say not too long ago. About 3 days ago, to be exact.
Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh,
I do.
Yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When
I do.
found
Like,
you,
I mean, I wasn't there
cried,
when we were kids, but
which made me
I
cry.
remember.
I know you must have been
Do you
scared,
remember?
but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina.
Okay, we can jump down there. Down.
We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But
That's actually pretty cool. You working on tutorials.
I don't want to have to give
I wish that
I want to keep living
I
my
was good at
life.
working at tutorials.
And now that
But
I've
my thing with
realized
working
that,
on tutorials is that I get too nervous because I want to be. I want. It's like me trying to be a perfectionist.
Is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's
And
silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become.
Damn, Val, she thirsting, bro.
How worthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma-fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually
Just
make me feel
being
better.
not having the right information
You're not the only
on the game that I'm
selfish one.
doing.
I wish I could keep traveling
Because
with you
it feels like
forever.
with tutorials, you got to
Not
be
to
like,
Mana Tree, just
make sure that you cover your
anywhere.
bases and just
And
be
everywhere.
information,
I wonder
informative,
how much stock
accurate,
we
I guess you could
put
say.
into Orange plan. If there's no other choice,
And if you're
I
not
think
good
it's
or
our duty
accurate
to see
enough,
this
then people are
pilgrimage
going to, see
Agreed.
that.
I accepted
You
the
get what I
title,
mean?
and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you,
Or if I
Val,
play like certain
might
RPG games, like let's say if I
disappointed.
do like builds or something like that,
nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And
I feel like I
know
need to
the
be
rest of the
perfect at it.
convoy feels the same.
Because I've done
Listen to
a
what you
couple
have to say.
couple
Yeah.
tutorials, but not a lot.
I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out. Resonate!
You regret it,
Thanks
yeah.
for the pick-me-up.
Even what's crazy though too is like there are certain things that you do too as a creator or whatever. And it's like you put all this effort into a video, and it's like your worst video possible, but that video does really well. But then you put all this effort into like your best video, and like your best video doesn't go any. I don't know. Content creation like that is really hella weird. Like dead ass, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and get going over here. Oh yeah, to the pier. I was like, okay, make sure I'm on the right way. But no, dude, I'm actually glad you're. How many subscribers are you at now, Skunk? I got to start doing better at watching more people now. Once I get done with my own stuff.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change
The best
unjust
thing that you can
laws
do, Skunk,
that rule
when it
this
comes to
world
that, dude,
of ours.
to be
I
consistent,
can fix it all.
it's just plan
The
ahead
world will be better for
and
us.
figure out on what you want to
For
do.
people like
Like
Hina.
book, or either that, or
And Liza.
book record if you can. Like
Liza?
record.
You mean
Now,
like Liza
It's like
Liza?
example. You can only put out one video a
I
week,
figured
right?
You'd know her. She was a soul
Then
guard from
you bulk
Tyria
record
like
that
you.
like 1 or 2 weeks or something like that,
After she
right?
completed her mission, we
And then
still
schedule
lived
them out.
together. She's the love of my life.
Like
Oh,
right now, even though
yeah, she got
I'm
married,
streaming and
but
recording on my
didn't
main
know
channel, I actually have
was.
two
Is she
YouTube,
okay?
like 2 other
Where is
YouTube
she?
channels that I'm currently working on.
She's around, still in Guju actually. 4 years ago, she was named the.
And
Alm
so,
of
like,
Earth.
You know,
Liza became an alm?
within like
But
the next 2
didn't
months, I gotta
disaster
work on.
kill
Well,
Guju?
not within 2 weeks, at least now.
Just because the
I need
village
to
was
work on my
destroyed
third
doesn't
channel
mean everyone
because
was
that's gonna
lost.
become my tech
But
channel.
living on the edge of a knife,
Oh
waiting
yeah,
for fate
Disparity's
to
about to become a
strike
tech
you down
tuber.
is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I want, no,
Hmm.
need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the
Yeah,
world?
yeah, that, you know, we got to get on the program. You know, we got to learn things now. You
I
know,
want to see the
we
future
got to
that
if we
Val
want to
and
be
I can-
successful. You know, we can't be lazy. That's the thing
Sounds
we got
like
to
I'm at your
that we
service,
got to go through. You know.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
And by the way, I'm not saying that you are lazy, but you get what I mean, though. Like even sometimes, so for the most part, right? Even though Friday, Saturday, and definitely Sunday are like my off days from
Did
content
something
creating,
happen to Liza and
right?
Guchu?
I tend to record at least one video,
These
like especially if
days
it's a let's play video, just one,
she has
or
all
if it's a
told,
news video, just one, so
it
that I can
seems that
still
she's
be
still
like on
considered the alm of our
schedule
village,
and shit.
even after all these years. But I just can't let
But
her
I know
go
like
to the
what I'm trying to
magic
do though, so I'm trying to finish up
Where are
certain
you
a
taking
certain
us?
let's play stuff where I can only have like 3 let's plays on
small
rotation,
island with a place called Rainus
and then I
Shrine
can focus
where we
on other
perform the
things.
ritual.
What
I may have to
ritual?
rotate between
It's
Total
a
War and
ritual that
also
allows another person
Total
to
War
borrow the
Warhammer 3
life
and
energy of an alm.
Pharaoh.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something
Now, what I
about
also want to
getting
test out
ten.
too is that I want to start doing some
Is
city
that
builders
why
on my
you're
channel.
traveling the world right
Because
now?
I was doing City Skylines too,
Yep.
but the
I've
thing
been
with City
thinking
Skylines
over
too is that
where
there's
to find
not,
a way to fix
they
things.
fucked up the game so
I'd
hard
be
that like
willing
there's
to
no
do just
content on it
about
right now, and
anything
it's
as
just,
long as it's for Liza.
God, I hate it that they screwed up the game so hard.
And that's how
So
I
like,
happen
I want to do
met
like
the two of
start up
you.
another city builder. Like I really do,
What's that?
but I just can't be motivated to
That
keep playing when
is
they screwed up the
Rainus
launch so
Shrine.
hard.
It was built
You
back
also,
in the time
you
of
like to play more games on your channel, but you've been focused on Game Boy Garage.
Thanks to
So,
the
not sure
spirits.
how to go. Okay, so here's a question for you.
The elemental spirits are more
When it comes to
attuned
games, right, you
things
got
like
to
this.
ask yourself this.
So it's a good place
When
to
it comes to,
perform this
if you want to be
ritual.
like a gaming kind of dev channel, right, which the gaming dev part
I'm
is
gonna
fine,
head
right?
straight for the altar and
The
get
question that
things
you need to
set.
ask yourself is this: what kind of games are you
Terrain is a bit
into?
tricky here,
Like,
so
what am
watch
I
your
into?
step.
Like, are you into mostly Nintendo games, or you like to play like a variety, right? That's what you want to ask yourself. You know, and start from there. And then, like, another
Careful,
now,
Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious.
my stream deck was bugging out. There we go, it bugged out. I need to upgrade to the bigger stream deck. But yeah, so that's what you want to do. Like, you want to figure out like on which kind of games you want to play and stuff, right? And now after that, you want to figure out if you want to become a let's play channel somewhat, or a one-off video, right? So what I mean by this is like, I know a person who I started to like kind of do research on and stuff, and he's doing his channel, right, is a secondary YouTube channel, and it's a let's play channel, right? Now keep in mind, let's plays on the channel are hard to grow because everybody can do a let's play, and it's really easy, you know, and you have to put no effort. Now what he's doing is like, he puts a really strong intro in his videos. It's a one, so even though it's a let's play, right, he considers it a one-off or whatever or whatnot, right? Yeah, he considers it a one-off video.
Let's
But
get
the way he
started.
packages his
Go
video
stand in
is
the
like,
center of the altar.
it's a let's play series, but it's a one-off.
Good luck.
It's really interesting.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
And so his videos
This
get thousands of
ritual allows
views.
Someone to borrow another's
Cool.
life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold their
Because
own.
here's the thing, not a lot of people
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val.
videos get like over thousands of views, you know? Not a lot of people.
Okay.
One person who you need to watch those that I need to send you over to is Roberto Blake. He's pretty cool dude. I need to watch I haven't been watching his latest stuff, but I need to go ahead and do that when I get a chance. Because there's some things I got to catch up on, for sure.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And
In
we're
case,
working together.
yeah, definitely do that too, yeah. No, definitely, 'cause it- I would say look up other people in your niche and see how they do it, and then go from there. What is he doing right now? He's like casting a spell or some shit. Hmm. Yeah. Now his face is like all devious and shit. That's crazy.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
He's like stealing your energy or some shit.
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence, their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your
So he's been stalking you and grooming you to become friends and shit. Wow.
With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina! You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This is it? We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into
That's
a
wild.
wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if the light of my soul should fade. This love of ours we would never trade, no matter.
That's sad, dude. Like, he tricked Val and Hina to turn, because Val has the power to turn people's essence into what you call cornerstones or whatnot, right? Or core stones, I mean. And so, freaking this dude turned Hina's life or body into a core stone. Holy shit. Just to try to get his wife back or his girlfriend back.
My, that is quite the quandary. Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure.
Nah, but Skunk, whatever that you
I
do,
not think it wise
man,
to
you
withdraw
got it,
with
dude.
Val in this state.
Perhaps
You got it.
I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
No, that's sad though, dude. So yeah, Karina, she's basically dead. She did nothing wrong.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina? And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened.
But I don't like what he did though, the way he did it.
I didn't have this stupid power. If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a soul guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our soul guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our soul guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors.
We're getting ready to go on another adventure, y'all.
But Orin has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Did Mew say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on your side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dead Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms. This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that low-life Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the Alms of Light and Darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. you can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent you all on your way without a proper introduction to my
Dude,
emporium.
these little Mew cat
Your trip will
shit.
only get tougher from
Cringe.
here on out. Make sure
But I get it,
you're
though.
good and ready before you leave.
Okay, Karina, where are you? We're doing the party. All right, item exchange parlor operated by Niccolo is a place to go if you have any items you can't find a use for. All right. You can now exchange ability seeds. Okay, so
Might as well make the best of this situation, I guess.
yeah, man.
Welcome.
Reading Niccolo coins convert into Niccolo coins. So rabbit core stone, satellite core stone. So these core stones I kind of want to keep for now. Now, if I convert them to the coins, though, what do I get? Ah, you get newer stuff here. The jewels, okay. Blessing of Fire Supper, okay, cool.
What can I get for you?
There's also a store here too. Okay, cool. What is the light sigil? Raise HP by 10%, raise max MP by 10%, strength by 10%. Okay, so you start off with 10 coins right off the rip. See, I don't want to use these yet because these are like big ones here. Kraken, those are boss shit, so I think we're good though. But it's cool that they give you an option. Okay, move to Ilistana, capital deep. Yep, let's go. Bang, bang, bang. All right,
Lucia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation.
Lucia Isle, y'all.
My Soul Guard duty. Not again.
Well, you better not fail, mister. I mean, I get it though. Like he didn't want Hina to die, and Hina didn't want to die either. And you know, shit happens. But I get it though. But here's the thing though: it's like if he didn't do the whole arm thing, or she didn't, she'll turn to stone like Liza. So that's another issue.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dead Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Ilistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Now it's interesting how the Soul Guard always comes from Tiania. Like again, it's tradition.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvet's war, right? I remember Hina reading historical accounts, and...
Hina was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
just fields and farms as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, I'll be right back, y'all.
Familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
I have to check something with the internet here. Okay, let me go ahead and save it.
Let's plan our next move.
We should be in chapter 4, right? Yep, chapter 4 now. Freaking someone to connect to the internet or Wi-Fi, so I gotta look Google that shit later.
Grizzly! Grizzly!
Okay, this is actually an interesting area. So apparently in the game's lore, this whole entire place was fought over in a war. I should get some Palomino some play. I'm surprised I don't have a charge attack.
They weren't so tough. Yes!
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again.
No, I agree.
Space will have an
All right, you know what? Since we're not using Queen Palomina. No, she's already she's the one with the water trick. Hold on though, can I upgrade though? Hold on. Okay, Val's at 30. She's at 77. Not enough for her. Okay, I can expand this now. Okay, cool. Okay, now that works. Skills. Nope. Move, so you got Moon Slice and that's pretty good. Alright.
my fist.
Yeah, this is an interesting building.
I'll do the honors. What a find.
For resistable. Wonder what the hell that is. Yeah, let me see here. There's something here, I don't know what. Oh, there it is right here. Okay, let me get across these fields.
Was fun to be around when he's
Alright, now that the folks are out of my room, my bad, y'all. They had to discuss some things in here.
Allow him some space, Karina.
So I have to keep myself a little bit muted from time to time.
Your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates.
But nah, we in it though.
conversation, and just be there for him.
We are in the paint. I actually like playing as Karina.
taking this.
I mean, I'm waiting for a better class for Val though, because even though that class is up on melee, it's just too slow for me. Like, I need something quick.
Rampa?
And like,
Are you worried about me?
these two here having like
I
the
didn't mean
speed
to
that they
upset
have
you.
is what I like. It's what I
It'll be
want.
Okay.
Might even do some side quests.
Oh, keep them coming. I'll do the honors.
I'll do the honors. That country voice. I'll do the honors, y'all.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh,
Yeah, you forgot about Hina. As per the course.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries.
The Dura Gorge.
The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gusts.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the alms.
We're counting on you, Val.
All right, let's go. You know, I totally forgot that my webcam was off too. Heck W. Going on up.
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
Sucks like the only spell she has right now is just weaken. So keep in mind, like, Morley's called a beast person here, but like when it comes to Karina and also Palina, like they're not considered beast people, even though like Palina's like race is squirrels. Like I find that kind of interesting. Like dead ass serious. Like it really is serious. Like it's kind of sad. I don't know if that like if you consider that racism or what. I just find it funny.
Keep 'em coming.
Well, that should be. Was there still? Is there something over here? Unless it's on the ground. Let me see. Okay, that's how you get over there.
I'll do the honors.
I'll do the honors. So there are special items you can use to increase the number of ability slots available to the character. Using such item will unlock extra slots for a maximum 10 slots. Oh, so that's what I can use to increase character slot. Okay, cool. No, I just came this way. What am I doing?
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the fall. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defenders.
I'll deal with this.
All right, where my boy at? Where Louie at, bro? Oh, he also only has like one ability too.
Understood.
Ooh, that was clean. Came in there for that one tap, found a kill.
Bears will love this.
Actually, you can go that way. What's over here? Oh, we got an item over here. Let's go.
I'll be taking this. What have you got? Impressive.
Obsidian. Oh. You know what though? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and do that thing now with the gear slots, with the ability slot thing here. Was it a gear? No, it wasn't a gear slot. What was it? Let me go to items real quick. If I see it, I can look. I know what it is. Chalice, oh, there it is. Use. Yes. So, did that specifically go to Val, though? I couldn't just give it to fucking whatchamacallit? To my boys? No, matter of fact, let me see. When I went to items, right? Hold on. I think I know why. When I went to items. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, so that one just went specifically to Val. Okay. I was a little bit confused in that. See some damage ones here. Let's get this right here. Move damage. So increases move damage. What is move damage though? Flash strike damage. I know what that is. Like, those are kind of shitty, but like I guess I'll have them for now.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
All right, and
A welcome find. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride.
okay, there must be a crystal down here to let me fly up here.
I can do it.
What the hell? I'm not doing one damage, bro. Come on.
Don't let it get away.
All right, that was done quick. Oh, there's the one. Okay, here, cool.
No. I bet the power of wind can help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance. I'll be taking this.
All right, cool. Those cookies don't last for anything, dude. 10 minutes is nothing in this game, dude. Especially when you're doing like a whole bunch of like traversing.
We passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while
All right, I'll just do another one. Whatever.
traveling.
You know, would have loved to see.
I feel like I'm low-key wasting those.
A fine opportunity to rest.
A fine opportunity to rest. No, I'm also using loot crate cookie too.
Here.
You know, money's great. I wonder if the loot crate thing works with. Ooh, we got a boss fight. A gigantic rabbit. All right, let's do it. It's rabbit season.
Without fight,
We must make them move by force.
Invigorate.
All right, so we all have crits here. Hopefully this crits. Yeah, it crits even time. Oh hell yeah.
Inspect your opponent carefully. Right on target.
Damn. Okay, this boss is getting eaten right now. Hell, every time we get in, just critting the hell out of this fucker. This is like a shaman. Now we good. Ooh. I gotta put it back on the crits now. Oh shit. Oh my god. So I wondered is this whole okay, so this whole vibrance of that in FOMO in general. Okay, that's cool, it's badass. It speeds us up, of course. No, that's nice. Oh, he's weakened. Or it's weakened. All right, so this is going to increase. Val has increased damage. So let's see here. Okay, I was expecting that to kill, but nah. It's okay, Val. You got that? Boom. That's a good screenshot moment. That boss won't shit. Ooh, we love the hell up. Ooh, let's go.
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
Okay, here it is right here.
Hey! Oh, the Yoms and the Soul Guard! Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups! Yeah, hurry up! Wow! What a welcome!
I feel the weight of my role as an Alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the Alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that. But flattery will get you everywhere.
And Where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
All right.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge.
Welcome.
My man said he got PTSD. Nah, I believe it though. Val, he went through it, dude. Oh yeah, sorry, you can't double jump. If like I don't understand what the reason is why they don't allow you to freaking double jump in the city, dude. Like that's my only gripe with the game is like, bro, let me double jump, dude.
Yes.
Let me double jump anywhere else, but not in the city. That's freaking stupid.
What will it be?
I don't really want to buy a weapon right now, though. Guard.
Stop by again.
Yeah, I kind of want to save my money a little bit. All right.
The seed is planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the elemental of the moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally.
All right.
We're on our way.
Okay, so first, let me go ahead and save this game.
The left of the pasture is
We're gonna go ahead though, y'all, and well, you know, here, let me kill these animals. Let me kill these creatures real quick. I'm feeling bloodthirsty right now. You're mine. All right, we're done. You're done. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, guys. We're going to end this part right here to my Visions of Mana playthrough. Now, the next time when we get on here, we're going to be heading into the Earth territory and go talk to the Earth Spirit. Hopefully, we're going to get our next elemental vessel here from there. So that's the dream there. So for y'all who enjoyed this part of me playing some Visions of Mana, consider liking and subscribing. Hit that notification bell down below to be notified on any other feature part of Visions of Mana. Peace out, much love, and have a good one, y'all.